second part of it that I want to get into, the fact that they're not focusing on Ciroc. Okay, let's talk about Ciroc. So, if I was the prosecution, I would be arguing, my argument would be that Ciroc is the Rico enterprise and not Bad Boy Records, because yes, there's evidence, but it just may be too hard to prove with Bad Boy Records. So focus on Ciroc. Diddy made Ciroc an alcoholic beverage that he has been well documented, seen using at all of his parties, all of his freak offs, all of his music videos, everything. It's always there. Ciroc is always there. It's, of course, it's his brand, it's his label. Of course, he's going to have it. So, for me, my line of questioning would be, for these victims, did you drink Ciroc? Was that drink then spiked? Did you feel like you were spiked after drinking that drink of Ciroc? And were you then assaulted or put into a freak off that you kind of halfway consented to, not really, like you just were so out of it that you didn't understand and you were put into that situation? That would be my line of questioning. That would be Rico. That would be 100 fucking percent Rico, because this man created an alcoholic beverage that he then used in order to facilitate date rape. He was roofing these drinks. He was spiking these drinks. That's what roofing is. He was roofing these people, getting them into freak offs. Maybe not to where they're so unconscious. I know some of them were. I'm sure some of them were. We've had testimony of that stuff. I'm sure the videos will show that people were unconscious. So, I just don't understand why they're not focusing on Ciroc. That is literally an enterprise that he created, that he then used to facilitate these crimes at these freak offs. And then so that's that. And then we're not even getting into the fact of, okay, what did he then use the profits of Ciroc for? You know? Because I mean, there's only so much that you can track. Once it's in cash, you can't really track that. But I would go and check the accountant bookings of Ciroc and see if there's any ties to profits from Ciroc used to facilitate these freak offs. That's Rico. Like, I mean, I'm a fucking 27-year-old dude from fucking Oxnard, California. I don't have no fucking degree. I'm a massage therapist. I have intuition. I have a lot of fucking intuition. But even I can fucking make this case, like, way clearer and way more fucking, like, concise to a jury. No loose ends. No, like, oh, yeah, but she went back. Oh, yeah, but da-da. No. Let's talk about the people that didn't go back. Let's talk about them. I mean, come on, y'all. So, anyways, that's just my little video here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making more videos about this because there's just so much to fucking talk about. But that's just like some of the new shit that I've seen from the latest Inside trial on TMZ. I've been watching it through there, trying to get the facts. And yeah, it's been pretty informative. But I just don't understand what the prosecution is doing at this point. Like, it seems like they're just kind of fucking wasting their time. And me, like, I'm a big conspirator, and I know how Hollywood works and everything. And for me, I mean, this is why I think he's gonna walk. I just think that this is a fake trial at this point. I think this is a fake trial because, yes, the evidence that they're bringing in is real and it's shocking. and it's disgusting and it's vile and it's real and it's documented, absolutely. But is it enough to tie to these sex trafficking and Rico charges? Is it enough? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, because as far as sex trafficking goes, I firmly believe that he should be charged for that. But I can easily see how the jury and people can argue that it wasn't sex trafficking and that it was consensual. I don't think it was. I don't see how people can think that it's consensual, but I know how people work and I know how the world is and I know how the judicial system works, and there's a very good chance that he can walk, just because the prosecution is, I don't want to say wasting their time, but they're just building these dramatics and building these shock moments without really landing, you know? I don't know. I'm not in the courtroom, so I can't tell. But as far as what I'm seeing, and this is New York, they're strong to move. New York, you can't move them. Like, it's gotta be real evidence for them to convict. And so far, the only reaction that we've seen from the jurors is the Nene Leakes reaction with the clock at the boop. The boop. I'll get into that. But yeah, I gotta make a part two. This is just crazy. I don't know. Put me on, TMZ. Put me on. Hit me up, Harvey, cause I got a lot to talk about.